Hello, dearest and strangers alike. I'm backtracking on my decision with my cat, and so I hope you'd enjoy this video where I'm pretty much explaining why I am keeping my cat.
Happy birthday, dear Zoe.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, Zoe, make a wish. Yay! So, although I was kind of planning on getting rid of my cat, and like I said, I couldn't decide, and recently she had an encounter with my bird, and my bird survived, and I was really upset I was going to sell her right then and there. But in the end, I just can't do it. I just can't give away. She's part of our family, and it's just heartbreaking for me and for my daughter. So there's no way I can do it. I mean, I know I sound a little skittish in the last video. It's just because these days have been really difficult, and I just wanted a real cat. I would never ever get another Savannah cat or any kind of cat that's mixed with a wild breed again, because they're just not cats. There's like another level. That's why when people pick dogs, they usually look at the personality and what kind of dog, because every dog is different too, right? It's just like every person, but there's personalities that you can depend on with domestic cats, because they're bred to be affectionate, or they're bred to be more laid back. And my cat is more of a dog. She's just more listening and looking and eating all the time. And so she's not really that much fun for me. But she's a lot more affectionate with my daughter. So I guess it's my daughter's cat, and I just can't get rid of her. This is Beaver Lake. And people come here to walk their dog. It's a really popular place. Right now it's quite muddy. Yikes. But I don't know, I guess it's part of life. At least there's no snow. Hey Zoe, so how do you feel now that you're 13 years old? I can't believe it.
I feel taller.
Taller. Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, it was nice.
That's good. What was the best thing that happened to you this past year?
The best thing that happened was probably playing volleyball, or at least figuring it out. Oh wait, or also like finding my friends. Like I was actually, so at the start of the year, of 2021, I was like chilling and be like, who's gonna be in my class? I wonder. And then Lana and Ella showed up after not being there for like 1 or 2 years because of COVID. I was like, oh, whoa, that's so cool. And then we were all in the same class, and it was like crazy. So it was amazing. It was nice. What is that? Oh, it's, I don't even know.
Yeah, so my daughter is pretty happy that we're just going to keep the cat, even though she's not my ideal cat. But as I've learned the hard way, you don't get what you want, and you just have to learn how to live with what you have. And even if I got rid of this cat over here who's meowing, even if I got rid of her, there's no guarantee that I'll even like the other cat. So I think as you get older, you just become more difficult, and I just have to realize maybe I'm just being difficult, and I feel kind of, I just feel kind of messed up by that thought altogether. But what can you do? This is just life, right? You just have to live with what you have and make the best of it, and maybe try to appreciate the little things that you do have. More treats? Do you want a candy? Today I felt like praying, so I went for a walk around my church and I prayed for my church. And now I'm just going to go to the tanning salon and get like 5 minutes of some electric sun. I just had a nice little 6-minute tan. And I'm trying to work with her to get her a lot more friendly with me. So when I pet her, she lets me pet her. And I'm not giving up on her, and I'm trying my best to just to be there for her and accept her as part of the family, which she is, you know. And I guess sometimes we're not happy with our family, right? And well, it's just not a good time to do any changes because the world is just insane. It's probably better to just keep what you have in your family and try to make the best out of it. I'm not sure why she's looking around. I gave her a whole bunch of treats already. And she wants more. Yeah, you want more. She's looking at my fingers. So my cat's probably easier to work with than my son, who's addicted to video games. It's a lot harder to get him off the game and do something different. I mean, I've tried buying him other toys, but like bicycles and skateboards, etc. But it's much harder to get him off the video game than it is for me to give treats to the cat and try to get her to be nicer to me, I guess. And recently, like I said, she got a hold of one of my birds, but the bird survived still, and she also clawed me as I was trying to pick her up. All in all, like, even all that, you know, she's not a perfect cat, but what's perfect anymore these days? I think that's a good question, right? So that's about it for now. I hope everyone's well. This is a roast I'm gonna make in my pressure cooker. I'm gonna rub some spices on it. I got some paprika, thyme, rosemary, white pepper, salt, nutmeg, sage, and I think that's it. And then I'm going to wrap that around this big round roast. First I'll put some oil on it to make sure that the spices stick, and then I'm going to put it in my pressure cooker. I got the round roast in my pressure cooker. I'm not going to brown it because I don't care for the browning part. I'd rather have it more, I don't know, more like in a soup or something, more like falling apart than crunchy or anything. So yeah, and I have it for 55 minutes, and I'm gonna let it cook. Whoops, I have to add some water because you definitely need a glass of water in there, otherwise it'll just burn. It actually steams and cooks with the pressure. And after 55 minutes, I'll just let it sit for another half hour or something like that while I cook something on the side for it. Alright, so I removed the lid here just to show you what it looks like. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty tender. You can stick my fork in there. In this pot I made cauliflower. So this is the food I made. I made some nice roasted vegetables, purple potatoes and parsnips and beets. The cauliflower added some breadcrumbs.
She's amazing, amazing.
The kids and I.
2 thumbs up.